Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris Season 3. We've got to be getting close to episode 70 at this point, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure for. I'm not sure for sure, but we've got to be getting close. Which is, that's really neat. I'm gonna be real. Look, when I started this series, so much hadn't happened yet. The world was an entirely different place. We're gonna finish clicking these upgrade buttons, which we were doing at what the frick? Why? We need to fix that. Where are you? 34 detection grid. You detection grid. Upgrade. I didn't hit that button. There we go. No, I need to upgrade your defense platforms. Yay. It's gonna take 3 years to upgrade these defense platforms. I'm sorry. What? Oh my gosh. We should unpause the game. We are officially in the 25th century, which is neat. That's... Oh, how far we've come. And no, low Federation cohesion. No crap. Oh, the war is done. Huh. We must be at peace. Frick. Why? Yes, I'm currently the coalition president. Why can't I end the war? The Suliban will not let me end the war so that they can keep me trapped in this eternal prison. I'm stuck. Soon we will be free. Wait a second. What did it say I didn't have enough of? Wow. For the first time in like 30 episodes, we've run out of a resource. That makes sense, though, because we have 8 bintillion star bases. You should get repaired. I wish there was a mass upgrade button. I wish I could come into like this screen and there was just an upgrade all button. That would be very helpful. Open council position. Oh, right. My head of Starfleet security. Because that was Garrett, I think. This leader, empire size, monthly unity, ship starting experience, naval capacity, tech cost, research speed. I'm looking to see which one of these would give me the best effects. I'm pretty sure it's Data. Data is the head of Starfleet security now. Let's see, what else? Could do ideological wars and begin spreading peace, love, and liberty through violent means. Don't worry, that's definitely not counterintuitive. Wait a second. Didn't the Nebula class already exist? Didn't we build that before? However, that does mean that I should have my Odyssey class somewhere. Oh boy, the Constitution 3. I'm not... See, the design is cool. I like the design. It being the Constitution 3 is a little jank, but that happens. That happens. I'd like to imagine that someone was just like super nostalgic the uh for the Constitution class. I kind of imagine that in universe that's how the Excelsior 2 program went to be, is that it was just someone who was super nostalgic for the actual Excelsior. Graviton phaser. Heck yeah. I don't even know what you do. You just sound cool. No, these 6. Okay, hold on. Let's actually look at these. 162 versus 63 versus 80 versus 80. Okay, so these are just like the best ones to use in this situation. So we're just gonna coat these. And we'll give armor piercing quantum torpedoes and a photon. Just for craps and giggles. It definitely doesn't need all of those. So we're gonna give it one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. I don't know why everything started like defaulting back to the like Warp Core 3. The Type 16 gravimetric manifold. EPS. Which one of these is my beam weapon damage? Which, hold on. These do less damage to shields. Take shield enhanced damage. Oh. Gonna go with one of those. And one of these. And then we're going to give you the life support system so that you get out when you need to. Interspecies crew. We're going to give you a slipstream drive. You're going to be the fast one in the family. And you'll get... Escape pods. One of the first Federation ships to have them. Piracy suppression 141. No, 14. Okay. What else did we get? There were a few other things. That were unlocked. I should... Sure, offer them association status. I careth not. I shall not be here as soon. I shall be free of your entanglements and building a better galaxy by myself. Let's start working on that one. It's the 25th century. It's time to start upgrading the fleet a little bit. So flagship, exploration cruiser 5, command exploration cruiser. Okay. So exploration cruiser 5, that's the Constitution. Command exploration cruiser. That's the command cruiser. Light cruiser, frigate. Okay. I can't find them. It's alright. Who did we fight? Oh, they respawned. No. Remain in active service. Again, I repeat what I said last episode. There is absolutely like no reason for me to retire any of my leaders. Sure, let's get the brainwashing center. Why not? At this point, we're just doing tech to do tech. We're not thinking about why. We're thinking about could we, not should we. Starfleet ships of the line. Pathfinder, Excalibur, and Polaris. Yeah. Heck yeah. No. Yeah, give me Starfleet ships of the line. Jupiter Station research structure. Speaking of which, I haven't even talked to those guys in like a bajillion years. Which I probably should have done. I kind of forgot they existed. The Tin Man? Huh? The Wizard of Oz reference? What? No, the Wizard of Oz isn't the Tin Man. I don't think so. Situation log. Okay. What was I doing? I was going to Jupiter Station, which is in Earth, which is up here. Which is in Earth? It's not in Earth. At least I hope it's not. Raven class, Discovery. Search the Dauntless. Century class, Vigilant class, Achilles, Typhoon, Pegasus, Spokane, Shangri-La, Proxima, and Lochnar. Isn't the Lochnar like... Isn't that like... That's familiar. I'm going to click that because that's familiar. It rings a bell in my brain. I'm also just going to go like mass upgrade the fleet. I need someone to come do it for you because who would have thought that the space stations could not move? Oopsie daisy is all I can say. Shelby, you have been with us forever and you're only 68. Crazy. Tamir, you're just not going to die. You're 173, but you're Vulcan, so you'll just live forever. Which is an interesting... That's kind of an interesting thought to have. So, Vulcans live so long. You'd almost think that power in the Federation would kind of naturally kind of trickle to them just because of how long they live. It's the whole like vampires consolidate power over time. Not that I'm calling Vulcans vampires, though a Vulcan vampire would be really funny. But Akalai, you need to come and upgrade. You need to do the upgrading. Orbital Research Starbase. Great Orbital Research Starbase. Where is Upgrade Deep Space Station? That one. Yeah. Which I should absolutely check. What? Up. Yeah, this is the Buckingham 3 one. This is the most advanced station in the Federation. Crazy. What are you? You're kind of neat. I don't know where you guys are from, but I like you. I dig this. I feel like the later Starfleet designs are very toss-ups. Sometimes they're really cool and sometimes they're not. And it really is it really does just depend. Lab. This is just a flying saucer. I'm sorry. Also, it looks like the texture is not working on this one. Okay, unpause. Will say Star Trek Online particularly does that, where if you go and actually look at some of the original designs that launched with the game, they're pretty bad. Not bad. They show their age. And they don't really necessarily fit the style that the game ended up evolving into really well anymore. They're just kind of, oh wow, send a scientist. Hey, I know you literally haven't left. Could you do that? Vigilant. Leader upkeep. You're not on our council, so go ahead. How do you have the diplomat? Oh, you have diplomatic and diplomat. I see. I see. Alloys from jobs. Where do it be? What's the closest military fleet? Probably be the second fleet. You're upgrading. Where do I have any fleets at Earth? Why don't I have any fleets at Earth? Anywho, go research that, and I'll give you a trait for your troubles. There you go. Unpause. Continue. Game go. So we got a watchtower station. Kind of like glancing through. Oh, what? Oh no, the Norway class. Whatever will we do? Rip. So sad. Sure you can all hear my sense of loss at the no longer having the Norway class that I don't think I even built. Sutherland. Honestly, I'm okay with you. See, this is one of the newer designs from the Star Trek Online style, because the Star Trek Online style is the one with the black and the like light gray, and I think it really looks. I really like that style, but alas, next. Okay, so you have the Sagan and the Echelon class, which in true design fashion, it's like we're gonna take. Okay, I kind of vibe with this one. I kind of vibe with that one. As I was saying, it's we're gonna take this design and slightly modify it and call it an entirely different design philosophy, and I'm all for it. You know what? Let's give holographic crews rights for holograms. What could go wrong? Probably not much, but I don't know. The Moriarty hologram, he's kicking around still, presumably. Which you should have the Ross now. Yeah. Anyways, I'll do that in a second. I want to find my... Where's my... That's the Golan, which I'm kind of vibing with. He kind of cool. He unique. Deimos. That Is that really there in, like, Discovery? Probably not the black box around. That's probably a texturing glitch. But does it actually have the Starfleet command logo on it? So if it does, that's really... Wow, the Hestia class is tiny compared to the other ones. Anywho. If it actually has that, that's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna be real. It's a bit dorky. Where is the Lochnar class? Where? Whermst is it? Whermst. Command cruiser. No. Guys, where is it? I can't find it. This is a travesty. There's the Reliant. Light cruiser. There's so much, it needs a search bar. There needs to be a search bar. Okay, what type of ship was it? Let's... How about we do that? Unlock ship, Lochnar. Okay, that's one of the, like, early Starfleet design ones that we don't need anymore. How old is this ship? Wow, you're old. I should upgrade my civilian fleet. That reminds me. Go there. Go there. Going to have you also go to upgrade, and then you... Why can't I claim these systems? I inquire as to why I am not allowed to claim these worlds. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna unpause the game now. Then go ahead and upgrade, because you guys are old. We're gonna give Nog Miracle Worker. I could do more of these, but, like, do I wanna... Could also just, like, not... Who knows? I think with all of that work, though, with all of the crafting done and all the research gathered, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed, please remember to do the YouTube things. And I will see you all next week. Goodbye.